Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. So great to be here with all of you. Hi there. So great to see you. Thank you for all your little hearts I'm seeing already. Hello. Hi. Thank you, guys. Hi, Teresa. Aquila. Hello, everyone. Hello. It's Luis Casco, Mary Kay's Global Beauty Ambassador, and I am here coming live at you from my house in Los Angeles. So I want to say hello first. Marel Hernandez, hola. Alicia Gibson, hello. Martha Martinez, hi. Well, what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight is something that after my 30 years of being a makeup artist in the industry, I have been always not just enamored, but really passionate about skincare. And as it affects, of course, makeup, but as it makes everyone look. And right now, well, we've had a little bit of time. Hi, Gina. So nice that you're here. Well, we've had a little bit more time to be home and focusing on it, at least for me. I have been really rigorous about this, so I really wanted to share some tips with you about some boost products that you can use to amp up specifically your nighttime routine. That's what we'll be talking about today. They're tips that don't really require a lot of time or products, but they will really help change the way your skin looks and feels. And most importantly, they will aid in prepping for any other products that you apply on afterwards. So this is what we're talking about today, is some boosters to add to your nighttime routine. I want to ask you, if you have any questions, to make sure you leave them in the comments, and you can tag me at Luis Casco Makeup, and I will go in tomorrow and make sure that I answer your questions. So here I am, clean face, and I wanted to get started. So hello, Kelly from Canada, Ileana from Euless, Texas. Mr. Paul, how are you? Good to see everyone. Okay, well, let's get started. So the very first thing that you want to start your routine, and this is something that I use daily, is Mary Kay's Timewise Repair Volume Firm Foaming Cleanser. Let's have a few hearts if you liked it or use it. If you don't know about this product, they're part of the Timewise Repair line for Mary Kay, that I would say it's a line for someone who is starting to be concerned about the advanced signs of aging, maybe hydration, and we'll talk a little bit about more about that. So cleanser. All you need, guys, is about a pea-size amount of this. You don't need much at all. And then you want to use it to cleanse your face morning and night. So this is the first thing I wanted to talk to you about. Make sure that you use it twice a day. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you about, it's the first one of these boosters that I want to really encourage you to try. This right here is Mary Kay's Timewise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Okay? What you want to do and the way you want to apply it is you want to take about 2 pumps of this product onto your fingertips and then apply it all over your face. Now, key ingredient with this product is glycolic acid. So when do you apply it? You want to use a chemical peel like this, which is a chemical exfoliant, about twice a week. And there are some out there that you can't use that often, but this one is gentle enough that you can use a couple of times a week. I use it. You want to keep it on for about 10 minutes. I've left it on maybe 15 minutes, but you don't want to leave it on too much more than that. You will feel a little bit of a tingling effect. And what that is it's helping to exfoliate your skin, and it will improve the way that your skin feels. Literally, when you wake up in the morning, your skin will feel softer, and you will notice that your makeup will go on better. You will notice that you will have a little bit more of a glow. And one thing to remember, since this product does have a glycolic acid, and if you think about it like little bricks, right? You're sort of removing the top layer of sort of older or more used bricks. This will chemically remove that layer and reveal those newer little bricks. So those little cushions that make our skin just look better. So you want to make sure that you use a day cream that has SPF protection, which the Timewise Repair line does have. So you want to make sure that the morning after you apply your sunscreen, and you want to make sure that you use this product at night. Now, if you're just tuning in, I want to tell you that we're talking about how to amp up your nighttime routine. And I just discussed with you one of my favorite boosters, which is, and I want to make sure that I say the name correctly all the time. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. It's the Timewise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I think of it as a radiant peel, and I use it twice a week. So try it. It's wonderful. Now, one last thing that I should remind you about using an exfoliator like this one is that it will prep for the next products you add. So the next product that I want to talk to you about is the Timewise Repair Voluform Advanced Serum. Now, serums want to go on your skin as the first thing that you apply when your skin is cleansed. So you want to use this every day. You want to use it twice a day, meaning after you cleanse your face. And you want to use this every single day. I spoke about the peel that you want to use twice a week. I use it like Tuesday and Thursday. So you want to give about a day in between, or 2 days. And then you want to use the serum daily. Now, there is an area in our face that we like to call the triangle of youth, okay? So that is this area right here. It's basically up on your cheeks, and it goes down to the neck. You see how that makes a triangle? So that triangle area is where you start seeing sagging of the skin. Guys, gravity happens. Gravity is not your best friend, but something like this will help you to give the skin a more lifted effect. It really adds another level of boosting to your skincare regime, and I want to show you how I apply this. I actually, I'm going to show you one fun way to apply it. So you can apply 2 pumps onto the palm of your hand. You could also do it on your fingers. It will help if I open it. It's great. You can just click it this way, then nothing comes out, and then you click it to open it. You want to do about 2 pumps like this. I put them on my palms. Then I press my palms together, and I sort of use my palms to guide where I'll put the product. So I start here at the cheeks, and I'm leaving a little bit of product here, and then I'll start applying it right in upward motion, right in that triangle of youth, which is cheeks, jawline, like this. Then what I have left on here, I press it on my neck, and then you'll start working on the neck. So going up like this. Now, one word of advice about a product like a serum, you want to give it a little bit of time to do its job. So wait 30 seconds, 45 seconds until you apply the next product. So again, I applied a little bit on the cheeks, I apply on the neck, and then we apply it this way in upward motions, just like this, right? This is a great product. This is something that, once again, will make your makeup just glide on a lot easier. It helps in this area in which we're all just sort of naturally sagging. So you will see a huge difference if you use this daily. I can't tell you. I mean, a serum now, to me, is like one of the most integral and necessary parts of anyone's skincare. So if you're just tuning in, you guys, I'm giving you some tips on how to boost your nighttime routine. We've discussed a facial peel and a cleanser, and we've also discussed a lifting serum. Doesn't that just sound amazing anyway? A lifting serum. Now, after you've done your serum, you want to hydrate. So we will use at night the Timewise Repair Volume Firm Night Treatment with retinol. Now, you'll hear me with these Timewise Repair products talk a lot about them as a grouping, which is the Timewise Repair line. They include a Volume Firm complex, which is basically made up of peptides and plant stem cells. This is some high-tech, highly scientific, well-tested stuff. So it really, really works. This product has retinol, so you want to apply it at night. It is one of those things that will go to work while you're sleeping. And I mean, who doesn't want that? So the way you do it is you press this little pump once. There you see it. The product comes out. And then you take that product and with your fingertips. And now this one you want to apply all over the face, right? All over the face, just like that. Also, carry it down to your neck and make sure, again, that you get the product everywhere. Of course, I have glasses on, but I think you get what I'm doing. Since I have extra skin, I like to take what's left over and apply it also on top of my skin. So this is the night treatment. There is also a day treatment that has SPF protection. So you want to make sure to use that in the mornings. This one at night, so that you can sleep with it on and let the retinol do their job. Okay? So now we've talked about two awesome ingredients, the glycolic acid, which will help to slough off the dead skin cells. That is in the facial peel. And now we've talked about the night cream that has retinol in it that will help to for the skin turnover process that happens through the night. So again, it's like a little busy bee that goes to work on your skin while you're sleeping. So we love that. Now, we're almost at the end of what I would recommend you doing. But now I would like to introduce to you, or actually show you, the Mary Kay Naturally Nourishing Oil. This is from Mary Kay's Naturally line, which includes natural derived ingredients. And it's a very, very gentle formula. Again, it's called Naturally. I would say this is another great boost, specifically if you just want to hydrate the skin a little bit more. Maybe it's a time in your life where, or throughout the year, where you need a little bit more hydration. Or also, as far as makeup, and I've used this product from the runway to celebrities, it really gives you a beautiful glow. So I will take, it comes with a little dropper like this. I would take about 3 to 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4 drops, okay? And I press my palms together and then I press it on the skin. Let me take my glasses off for this. And I press it like this. This gives you guys that glow, like almost you just went to the gym when you, or you've been exercising. You have that gorgeous glow to the skin. It smells so good. So it's almost like a little facial that you're giving yourself. And whatever's left, you can apply it on your cuticles. You can use it on your arms. It's just a really lovely hydrating product. Think of this as a boost of moisture to the skin. You're adding that little layer of moisture. Again, it's a totally feel-good product as well. So in those evenings where you feel like pampering yourself, it's an amazing option to use. And it also locks in the moisture. So that's why I like to apply it at the end. So basically, after we've applied, we've cleansed the skin, we've moisturized it, or we've exfoliated it on those couple of days a week where we exfoliate, then we moisturize, then I use the oil, and of course, the very last thing is the Timewise Repair Volume Firm Eye Renewal Cream. So I get a lot of people asking me, how come, I have a really hard time with my concealer? Maybe my concealer is starting to show a little bit. I mean, there are many answers to that question, but one huge answer to it is making sure that you're using an eye cream. Now, this one is awesome because you don't even have to touch really the eye area. It has this cooling metallic applicator, okay? So all you do is you press a little bit. All right, I'm doing this live, so I hope it doesn't go everywhere. There you go. So you press it on there, and then I will take my glasses off again. You want to apply it around the eye. Make sure you don't get it too close to the inner corners of the eyes because you don't want it to like go in the eye by mistake. And you apply it like this. And then that cooling effect that you will get from the metal tip will help to depuff the eye. You see what I'm doing? It's a very light sort of circular motions. It's helping to depuff, and then I also carry it onto the orbital bone. Guys, this is the orbital bone here. You don't want to get it so close to your eyes, but you definitely want to apply it in that orbital bone area, just like that, okay? No need to do too much with it. You might want to apply a little bit more if there's an area that you need to concentrate on, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but I already see it brighter in this area than it is here. Lord knows I need it. This has been a great time, I tell you, for me to really concentrate on skincare because I've been religious about doing it on myself. So I really want to encourage you to try these things. They're not complicated. They're not going to take a long time, but the results are so, so amazing. And they don't really take that long for you to see a difference. So remember, I want to go back to what I talked about. And in case you're just now tuning in and saying, what is Luis talking about today? Well, I've been discussing a couple of boosting products that you can add to your nighttime routine. They were the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel, Timewise Repair, which is a glycolic peel. And then I also suggested the Mary Kay Naturally oil that I use on my skin. You see that glow? That's from the Naturally oil. So again, all these products work together. If you don't want to use the oil, it's totally fine, but I will definitely encourage you to use this exfoliator. Again, it's a chemical exfoliator, so it's glycolic acid. There are also ways to physically exfoliate your skin, like with a brush or with a microdermabrasion type of product. Those products are maybe not as deep in the way that they exfoliate the skin as the glycolic acid. I love the glycolic acid because I feel that I'm applying it evenly all over the face and it's doing the job everywhere. And I also don't really like to tug on my skin too much. Now, if you have oilier skin or if you're younger and maybe like that physically exfoliating or really at any age, it's totally fine to use. This is just another option. Now, how about if I answer some questions? I do have some questions that have been sent to me. And Carla, yes, that eye cream is awesome. And thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying all the information. So let me get to some questions. So I have a question from Becky Casdendanto, who asks me, at what age do you recommend starting to use this Timewise repair products? And if I were to choose just one of the products, which one would you choose? Wow, okay. Well, I would say that these products are really ageless. I mean, generally, you think of someone who is maybe already in their 30s. It's basically for people who are concerned about the loss of volume and firmness to their skin. These products add a little bit of that volume that we lose in our skin and also firmness. So I would say, again, anyone who is having those concerns, it doesn't matter how old they are, but normally I would think that we would think of someone maybe in their late 20s to 30s who are already concerned about those things. Someone also asked me, they were telling me that they were younger, but they had lost a lot of weight and they had some sagging skin on their face. So these might be and probably will be a great option for someone like that who is looking for a little bit more lifting in volume. Now, Julie Huneke, she is asking me, how often do you use the deep wrinkle filler? Once or twice a day? In this same line, you guys, there's a product that's called a deep wrinkle filler. It comes in something like this, and it's got a tip that you can apply literally onto these areas. Now, that product is got hyaluronic acid, so it will target these areas over time. So to answer her question about a deep wrinkle filler, you can also use it in these areas, in frown areas. It literally has hyaluronic acid and retinol. So it will help to, the hyaluronic acid is like a moisture magnet. So it will moisturize your skin and bring it that extra boost of moisture. And at the same time will help to exfoliate the skin, but it's a very targeted area. So again, you apply it with the tip and it's in a very targeted area where you need it. So it's a great product that you can certainly use. Now, Judy Wazak Layton asked me, and a shout out to all these ladies if they're watching. The skin under my eyebrow is dry and flaky. What should I use there? Remember the eye cream, because you want to use that on that orbital bone. So you want to apply it also in this area. That will totally help with any dryness around this area. So remember that. That's a great product that you could use, the eye renewal cream. Now, Miss Wendy Coward Brown, I like that name. I like everyone's names. She is asking me if she can use a pore minimizer with the lifting serum, and if so, in what order. So a pore minimizer does exactly what it says. It's helping on the look of pores that a lot of people have on the T-zone, in these areas of the face. Remember, you want to apply the serum first, and the serum only goes in that triangle of youth area, so only from here down. And then you want to apply the pore minimizer afterwards. So let that serum sit on the skin for a few seconds so that it does its job, and then you can move on to something like a pore minimizer. All right, now I have Cynthia Johnston España. I like that. With all the wonderful add-ins, vitamin C squares, lifting serum, pore minimizer, tone correcting, how do you include these extras without overdoing it? And how much is too much? Well, guys, again, this should not be confusing. This is very easy. And the key here is for you to identify your skin needs and concentrate on those. You may need to use 2 boosters like I showed you today, or at a different time of the year, maybe during the summer, you need to switch one of those boosters and amp up something else. Remember that your needs change over time, and all these products have different benefits and different qualities to them. So concentrate on a couple, analyze your skin, see what's happening to it, and then go from there using your best judgment as to what works best for you. So let me give you a couple of more. Great. So I have answered your questions. This has been a really fun way for me to spend the evening with you guys. Remember that adding that Revealing Radiance peel and the Nourishing oil twice a week are 2 things that you can easily add to your nighttime routine to give your skin and yourself that little bit of extra love and care that we all need right now. I would love to see you post your routines and results. Make sure that you tag us on Facebook at Mary Kay and at Luis Casco Makeup. And if it's on Instagram, at Mary Kay US, and of course at Luis Casco Makeup. I want to thank you so much for watching. I want to tell you there's a lot more exciting things coming your way from me, from Mary Kay, and I will be answering a lot of your questions. Just make sure you tag at Luis Casco Makeup, and I will come back on tomorrow and answer your questions live. So I hope you enjoy this, you guys. It's always my pleasure. Again, remember, it's easy. Give it a try. It's not a big deal. We can all do it. I do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? Virtual hug. And I hope to see you guys soon in person. Bye. Kisses.